And Dave Rossi from WAVF, he's just a scream. Here's the one that pokes fun at us, Anthony.
Oh.
Hey, did you hear what Opie and Anthony did on the radio today? Nobody did. Satellite radio, it's awesome.
Oh, I get it. I get it, because no one's listening? Yeah. That joke might have been relevant a couple of years ago.
Hey, did you hear what Dave Rossi said? Who?
We got some guy that's doing a dumb show in, South Carolina in one little city, trying to say that no one's listening to Opie and Anthony.
Yeah, no one's listening to us.
At least when no one's listening to us, our signal is from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast, all the way up into Canada, and I hear even like Puerto Rico.
Mexico.
So even though no one is hearing what we're saying there, Dave, our signal is everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Where are you? WAVF.
In South Carolina.
In South Carolina.
See, that's silly, because like as soon as you drive like a half hour, no one knows you.
Dave Rossi's a whore!
All right, moving on.
You got his website? Does he have a website?
Yeah, what's Dave Rossi all about?
Might as well
from WAVF.
Give out the website so the nobodies that listen to our show can maybe drop him an email.
Yeah, let's show.
I think he'd appreciate
that. Let's show Dave Rossi how many nobodies we actually have.
Yeah.
It's 96 Wave.
96 Wave.
It's Storm.
What?
Storm with Stupid Mike Kenny in the morning.
Oof.
The Storm and Kenny morning show.
Storm and Kenny.
Holy shit, Dave! Please tell me you're doing middays.
Oh no!
The worst shift that you could do on a radio station.
Is he?
The worst shift.
Is what, middays?
Yeah, middays.
That's worse. That's even worse than overnight?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because the people because you're working during the day. See, the whole thing with radio, in the end, you want to, like, entertain the people on the way to work, and you want to entertain the people on the way out of work.
Right.
Middays is just, that's where you put a guy that is very safe and has a good voice, and he's not going to do anything too crazy. He's just going to kind of keep the music going.
Yeah. And nights, like after afternoon drive, like 7 o'clock, that guy is still getting some people coming home, but you're also getting people that are going out. So they're in their cars and stuff. Middays, they're at work. You're sitting at work. You could either have a radio or you can't, and then there's other choices to be made.
And if you are listening to the radio, it's in the background because you got stuff to do.
And the biggest thing about midday jocks it really is about the music. Don't talk. People are at work. They just want to hear music if they can listen to the radio. They want to hear your opinions. They don't want to hear like a morning guy where he'll say the news or something like that. The afternoon guys talk.
Yeah.
Midday, keep your mouth shut. Keep the music going for the people that can listen at work.
It's 96wave.com. He might even be starting his shift soon if it's a midday shift.
Ooh.
We're on until 11, so maybe...
That's WAVF.
Yeah, maybe he starts at 10. Maybe someone in South Carolina. What town is this in?
Charleston.
Oh, Charleston? If someone's listening to us in that area and they could maybe tune in 96 Wave, we would love to listen to them. We would love to listen to them right now. We don't even have to wait
now
for Dave Rossi to start his cute little midday shift.
Let's get a listener from that area. I want to hear that station right now.
Dave in Alabama. Alabama man.
Alabama man.
What's up, Dave?
Daniel.
Daniel, what's up?
Nothing, man. Dave Rossi used to do middays down here, and he was a jerk-off back then. He'd cut in the middle of songs and do Crystal commercials. He was a freaking Seinfeld rip-off wannabe. Oh, it was horrible.
Okay, we'll take a listen to Dave and see how brilliant of a broadcaster he is, because he has no problem taking a shot at us.
That's right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
There he goes.
Huh?
So he's done middays all across the country. So this is just like a hack comedian.
Yeah.
The guy who's open for...
Oh, yeah.
Open for everybody.
Basically, if you do middays, they don't have enough confidence in you at your radio station to give you a better shift. And he's probably, because they have to justify his pay, so he's probably the midday/music director. Aren't you, Dave? You're that guy. You're the guy that has to talk to all the record labels. Aren't you, Dave? and you think you're cool because you get to add the new Green Day song.
Don't you, Dave?
Don't you, Dave?
And if
That's your gig, isn't it?
If you were the midday guy at another station and you move to be the midday guy, that is really bad. Like, if you move from middays, you want to move to mornings or afternoons.
Right.
You don't move to do middays somewhere else.
I swear to you.
And that sucks, doesn't it, Dave?
Doesn't it, Dave?
I swear to you. I have no idea what Dave Rossi's about, but I guarantee that I just hit it on the head. He does middays, and he's a music director.
Hit it on the head, didn't he, Dave? Right on the head.
He's got to schedule the music, don't you, Dave? Don't you? Sitting in your office with all your rock posters and rock memorabilia, thinking you're cool.
But secretly...
Holding all the concert tickets so the rest of the staff of the station has to come to you, right, Dave? Exactly, Dave.
Secretly hating your life.
Yep.
Aren't you, Dave?
Aren't you, Dave?
Little jealous of the people that have actually succeeded in the biz, Dave. Little jealous. But he's the midday.
You have to go to every fucking show that comes through Charleston, don't you, Dave? And you have to bring the listeners backstage for the meet and greets.
Hey, Dave, how many lunches you got to take with the record rep guys? Huh? How many exciting lunches do you have to go to, Dave?
Dave, are you the jock that has to go on stage and say, I'm blah blah from WAVF? And you get all those blank stares because no one gives a shit about the midday guy? That's you, isn't it, Dave?
And they don't, do they, Dave?
Are you the one that has to actually carry the radio station banner to the gig?
After you drove the van there, Dave?
And you got the duct tape and you got to throw that on the stage. But then they tell you to take it down because the band doesn't give a shit about your stupid station. That's you, isn't it, Dave? It's you, right, Dave? Ugh.
Ugh, indeed.
Did you learn Selector when you were 17 and you're proud of that, Dave? No one gives a shit. They have iPods now.
You've been replaced by an iPod,
You're
Dave.
irrelevant.
They're programming their own music, Dave.
No
You're
one
irrelevant.
cares about Dave.
You're an
stupid
Edsel.
midday shift. Ugh. Ugh. Do you do noontime blocks, do you, Dave? You're the noontime block guy, aren't you, Dave? Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Bet you have a special lunchtime song, don't you, Dave?
Yeah, what's your special feature?
Yeah, there's got to be a special giveaway feature that he does every day.
That hides the fact that you weren't good enough for the afternoon drive slot. That's you, isn't it, Dave?
Does the morning show play a song clip backwards and they have to call your show to tell you what it was so you could give them a prize, Dave?
Is it noontime blocks and free lunch? You're the free lunch guy, aren't you?
Free lunch.
Your dream's to be on at 5 o'clock getting the lead out. Isn't it, Dave?
You give lunch to one listener and his coworkers. That's you, isn't it, Dave? I bet you still try to grow your hair long because you still want to be a rock and roller.
Are you rockin', Dave?
Oh, there he is.
Let's turn that around.
And he does have the long hair.
There he is. Wow,
you, man.
that is the picture of the guy I pictured. Holy shit. That's a midday guy right there.
Well, we're getting more info about the claim to fame here.
Well, let's hear about Dave.
Let's go to Rob in South Carolina.
Morning, boys. How are you?
Hey.
Hey, this station down there is just garbage, man. Their claim to fame is a bikini contest at a local beach bar. 96 wave, we suck.
Wait, they do a bikini contest?
Of course, they're the wave, so they got to tie it into some type of beach thing.
I love this guy from Florida. Frank in Florida. Frank?
Hey, man, don't give this guy any more press. That's what he wants you to do. Come on, give it up.
Ooh, because we're scared of Dave.
Yeah.
We talk about him. He gets a little notoriety. Before
Next thing
you know it,
his signal goes to North Carolina.
yeah.
He might hit it big. Woo.
Right. How is he going to fight back? Is he going to do a block of the Who?
We got
Get him a twofer in there.
Yeah, is he the guy that has to schedule all the twofers?
double shot of Heart coming up.
And we're not trashing Ron and Fez, you idiots. Satellite's different.
Satellite's different and talk is different.
That's right.
Than being a music jock in midday.
The show replays all over the place, and we have big plans for Ron and Fez. So you guys relax. We're not trashing our brothers. We're trashing Dave. Dave Rossi, WAVF.
We'll talk about him. Dave.
96 Wave. That means you're faggoty rock.
Faggoty rock.
Every day for 4 hours, and he still is never going to get out of South Carolina.
Yeah. 96 Wave, that means you're faggoty rock.
We could do the Dave Rossi show every day where we just praise him, and still he would not get out of where he is.
Someone makes a great point, by the way, in Iowa. Way to help us out with the Dave trashing today, Bill Burr.
Oh, shit.
Way to go.
I guess Dave can't help you, huh, Bill? I'm sure if Patrice was here, he'd be ragging Dave, too.
Wow.
Exactly. That's how the fucking game works.
Hey, Dan, very
Pretty
good.
brave, aren't you, Bill?
Ooh. Go ahead, Dan in Iowa. What's
I don't
up?
know, Dave.
Bill Burr, you are a fucking pussy. Hoo-hoo's on the air. You're just, I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to get too close to that microphone. Now, when Dave's on the air, yeah, you fucking know.
I gotta defend myself, you fat fuck. Howard Stern hooked me up. Howard Stern, when I had nothing going on, hooked me up. I opened for Dave Chappelle, and he was fucking cool. And unlike you, you fat ham and cheese eating faggot, I don't turn my back on people like that. I'm not swayed by other people in the fucking room. I'm not some 7th grade girl. Oh my God, I have to hate who you fucking hate. I don't hate the guy. I think he's fucking funny, so I'm not gonna sit here and fucking trash him. All right, you fat fuck? So why don't you go wrap your rusted Chevy Nova around the nearest fucking oak tree?
Wow. Did he hit a nerve, Bill?
No, I just,
Jeez.
You just come out swinging.
All right,
Didn't know Howard gave you the fucking breath of life after some drowning incident. Jesus Christ.
He fucking hooked me up. I had absolutely nothing going on.
You're like that chick at the end of Saturday Night Fever. He helped me, all right? He helped me. All right, I'm sorry. What I'm going to do, he helped you, all right? You want to go for some tea or something?
All right, let's go to John, North Carolina. John?
Hey, guys, I love XM. Love it. Hey, listen, this guy, Rob, he was hosting the wing-eating contest at some Wild Wing Cafe or something during the 4th of July weekend.
Oh, he has to do those things, too?
Dave?
It was pathetic. I mean, it was the constant loud PA system and 5 sloppy fat guys just shoving wings.
Yeah. That's why radio guys get no respect, because of Dave's out there. Let's say hi to Momo. Momo!
Hey, you guys need to leave Dave alone.
Why?
I'll kick your ass. Because everybody's got to pay their dues somewhere. And you guys, just because you guys are, especially you, Opie, are prima donnas that can't even put a week in when you're not feeling up to snuff. You know, I mean, at least he comes to work every day.
He has to.
He's out there grinding. He's putting it. He's putting that, his
Hey, Momo, do you realize that last week I took off for one of the first times in my entire career I got hit with the flu really bad? So that argument is stupid. Anyone that knows this program knows that pretty much all of us work through sickness.
10 years, and I think we've each taken a day off in 10 years because we were sick.
So that argument blows, and and your other argument stinks too, because the guy took a shot at us, so we fight back. That's all.
No, but listen to me.
He was brave enough to take a shot at us, so we retaliate. What's wrong with that?
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
Is he one of your favorites, Mo?
Hey, listen here.
Does Momo listen to 96 Wave?
Favorite station, Momo? What, did they play one of your requests one day, Momo?
You know what?
Were you allowed to introduce the Leonard Skinner twofer, and you never forgot it?
Did the jock throw you a T-shirt at an appearance once, Mo?
Were you the lucky one that got to say, "Hi, I'm Momo, and I listen to 96 Waves"?
No, but you know what? And I'm telling you what, I'm going to bust your chops because you could have at least come in last week.
What?
Done some work. I said Anthony could have come in last week. And
I'll field that, my friend. I'll field that. Do you know it's in our contract that if one of us doesn't work, the other one doesn't come into work either? Do you know that is written into our deal?
That's written into our deal?
That's written into our deal. And you know why?
Why is that?
Because we're not two phony, interchangeable jock shitheads like you see the Slappy and Wappy show in Your Town, USA, where you can pull out guy number one and pop in Zippy and Whippy, and the show doesn't fucking change. It's Opie and Anthony. If it's one of us, then it's none of us. It's both of us that do the Opie and Anthony show. If one of us is sick and taking off, the other one doesn't try to do the show by himself because that is not the Opie and Anthony show.
See, guys that just know a little more about radio than you do, Momo, understand how this show works.
Hey, you know what?
They don't make, what?
If it wasn't for me, you all wouldn't have a job because you know what? I am an important subscriber to XM.
Blah.
Subscriber?
Blah.
Are you near your bathroom, sir? Because I have a suggestion that a little fat feller named Jimmy Norton once told somebody.
What's that?
Take your XM, flush it down the toilet, buy a Sirius, and go fuck your mother.
Oh, okay.
That's a hell of a comeback, sir.
Yeah, I mean, Momo, come on.
He says okay.
I would love to hate you, but I really need you to come back with something.
Bill Burr will take up my back. He's got my back, right? Don't you, Bill?
All right, Momo. Another person not ready for the Sunday morning TV show.
Bye-bye, Momo.
Right.
I'm going to come up there.
Okay.
How far is that rusted-out pickup going to get, buddy? Virginia?
Not very.
I don't understand these guys. You know, this guy took a shot at us, so we fight back a little.
You mean Dave?
Good old Dave. He's organizing his music right now, getting ready for his big show.
How's it going, Dave? Good. Good. He's on his computer.
What else is on this?
Should we play after Jethro Tull?
Go to contests. Go to shows.
Yeah, come on, E-Rock.
I want to see what 96 Wave is all about.
Let's get a feel for the station. They're local. See, Satellite, we don't know anything about local, Opie.
Right. Nothing. What about their big events?
Big events is a link?
Click here for events calendar.
Gotta be
for
big.
96 Wave.
It's a blank white page.
All right.
What are they up to?
Well, they're doing the Wild Wing thing. I guess you could hang out at a place called Firehouse, and that's it.
That gay place down there at
That's all they got. Oh, okay.
That's it?
The Firehouse. The morning show, the poor guys, they have to show up at the Firehouse every Monday night at 8:30. Join the Storm and Kenny Morning Show at the Firehouse Bar and Grill in West Ashley for Monday Night Football, table sports tournaments, and fantasy football. Also enjoy free wings and $1 Core Light drafts.
Core Light?
That's how it's
You only get one? You don't even get it. Can I have a core?
Oh, my God. And then Thursday, they send the morning show out again.
Oh, these guys are road hogs?
These guys have to do fucking bar gigs.
That shit lasted for like a year with me and Ope.
Yeah, we did.
We went out to bar gigs like it was every Wednesday at Cadillacs up in Massachusetts. And we would go there, get hammered.
Absolutely.
That lasted for like 2 weeks.
Join Storm and Kenny at Red's Ice House on Shem Creek. And then what's Wild Wing about on Saturday?
I bet it involves wings.
Is it Storm and Kenny again?
What is this? What do they have a fucking stock in chicken?
That's all they got.
Everything is about their chicken wings.
Dude, that's all their events? Yep. Like, what do they do for, like, contests and stuff?
Nothing listed. There's nothing listed for contests or anything?
Coming soon. Click here for contest rules. All right. And then the shows don't...
Coming soon, something interesting.
Here we go. Every Wednesday at noon, so that's today, They do 90s at noon.
Ah, so that's what Dave is doing?
90s at noon.
90s at noon. Pump out a little Soundgarden.
A little Nirvana.
A little Pearl Jam.
Alice
I'm
in
hearing
Chains.
it. I'm feeling you.
A little Blind Melon.
Yep.
Here it come to snub the rooster. Oh, yeah.
That's what his entire afternoon sounds like. Here, even flow.
Hey, I like the 90s. What's that?
Found a way.
That too. Hello, this is Pete Townsend.
Oh, sometimes it's not even his name.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, this is Lane Staley.
And you're listening to Dave Rossi.
Like they couldn't even get him to say his name.
Beth in New Orleans, Chocolate City, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wonderful here in the Chocolate City. I think you guys are being assholes this morning. Come on.
This morning?
Well, all the time. But he's just doing his job out there. He picked on you. Okay, I agree. You should go after him for that. But the world is full of crappy jocks just doing remotes and getting their job done.
Oh, really, Beth?
Well, crappy jocks should not be taking shots at us. Let's just put it that way. Without us bringing on a world of hurt.
Beth,
Right,
Dave.
still water coming through your ceiling, isn't it, Beth?
Beth, are you mad because you were the 10th caller once?
No, I used to be a jock.
Weren't you,
actually.
Beth?
Oh, you were a DJ?
Yeah.
For what?
Station in New Orleans. I was one of those girls you hate. The smiley, happy girl.
We call you the girls of the whole of the show.
Yeah.
Because
You never
contribute
said
nothing
anything funny, did you, Beth?
but a vagina.
Oh.
Vagina. What was the name of the show you were on?
We were Bo and Beth.
Bo and Beth. Ugh.
Yeah.
The Bo and Beth show. Is it mornings?
Yep.
Yeah. What happened to your radio career?
My radio career, I couldn't afford a fancy agent and didn't have the great contract, and we got too expensive, and I said, screw it, and I was done.
Wait, too expensive for who? When you get too expensive, that means somebody is offering you more money than where you're at.
No, it's a stupid story. I worked for all the same crappy companies that you did.
Yeah.
I only worked for three.
Elo was even our consultant.
Oh, God.
Oh, how about that? He consulted you right out of there, didn't he?
Did you guys make fun of his haircuts?
I don't remember it being that bad.
Really?
Must have gotten worse.
Wow.
So what was your big thing you did on your show?
We were a girly station, so we did all the
Battle of the
horrible
Sexes?
stuff you hate.
Battle of the Sexes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we ought to pull that out. That's a great bit.
Sure we did.
Were you part of Thunder Country?
Thunder Country?
There's another Bo and Beth show, I guess.
Oh, it's
No, that wasn't us.
franchise the name out.
Yeah, they're on Thunder Country. I bet you
that's
that's
a good
country
name.
that rocks.
Rocks. It's like crossover country, man.
Classic rock that
Yeah.
No
rocks.
fiddles on this station.
Right.
But I love
We're not your father's country. Yeah, great.
Yeah, wonderful.
Like that makes it any better.
I love you anyway.
Beth, you see.
All the filthy stuff we never could.
But Beth, see, here's something you don't understand. Dave Rossi took the first shot, right?
Yeah.
And we've always been from the school of no matter what, if someone shoots us with a pea shooter, they get hit with howitzers.
That's right.
So we might come off like assholes, but I think our buddy Dave deserves every bit of it.
And we still can't get.
Does.
We still want to listen to the station.
I know.
Well, love you. Kiss, kiss.
Oh, you were on one of those light stations?
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Billy Ocean.
Billy Ocean is too rocking
Light
for a light station.
105.3.
Light 105.3.
REO Speedwagon.
Are you a girl of color, Beth?
No, I am not. Well, white. Is
You're
that
white?
color? Yeah.
Oh, what are you... Wow. He's right. The mayor's right. I get
The
the
mayor-
black people back.
The mayor is insane.
Gotta get chocolate back into New Orleans.
All right. We got more Dave Rossi information. This is too good for us.
All right. Thank you, Beth.
Thanks, Beth.
Bye.
I know this is very inside, but it just makes us very happy when we go down this road. Richard in Alabama.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey,
man.
Richard.
Dave Rossi, his air name was Saucy Dave Rossi.
You're
No,
lying.
it wasn't. Don't ever even try to say that.
You're lying.
He was on 107.70X in Birmingham.
Yeah.
And his name was Saucy Dave Rossi.
Saucy.
Wow,
and he was the program director.
Wow, this guy is tackling America one city at a time.
Saucy Dave Rossi with you.
He was heard in Alabama, now he's heard in South Carolina. By the time he's 80, he'll cover all 50 states. Right, Dave?
No, won't you, Dave?
Won't you, Dave?
Unfortunately, we can't bring up sound in here, but somebody just emailed me or IM'd me a link
to
where you can stream the...